Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to go ahead and touch on a fragrance from the house of Rasasi. The fragrance is called Tasmeem. Now this is the box and this is the bottle. Now I'm not quite sure what year this fragrance was released in. I kind of looked around but wasn't able to see it. But the bottle design very similar to a Mont Blanc bottle, but I actually like the colorway. It's kind of got this blue-green thing going on, squares. I actually really like the box, even though it doesn't really matter much. But it's, it's a pretty interesting presentation. Now you can purchase the fragrance from Notino. Take a look down below and you'll find an extremely good price. This fragrance is on the inexpensive side. So do some looking around and definitely check out the link down below at Notino where you can get a good price on the fragrance. It's available in one main size, a 3.4. And with that, let's just go ahead and get right into the notes of the fragrance. Now, notes of the fragrance are listed on the screen. The beginning of the fragrance is probably one of the most unique fragrances that I've come across. It utilizes cardamom and cumin, the two spicy notes that kind of come along in it. Now, if those of you who do not have any experience in my channel, notice that those two notes, cardamom and cumin, usually come off on me as body odor, and that's kind of what this one does. But along with that cumin note, you kind of got this nice vanilla note and this nice floral note that's going along with it. It's got rose in it, but I really just come across as a floral note. Now, despite the fact that it kind of has this BO-ish kind of vibe to it, it still comes across as extremely pleasant to me in that opening. Yeah, it's not something that I'm going to be wearing at least for that beginning, but the real gem in this is not the beginning. It's as it dries down and as that cardamom and cumin note go, you start to get more of the amber, the resin, the vanilla, the patchouli. It's just, magical. That dry down for this fragrance is really what makes the fragrance. So if you're a person who does like that cardamom opening and when you spray it on your skin, you don't get that BO-ish vibe, this is going to be a big gem that you're going to come across. So definitely this is one you should go ahead and check out for smell reason alone. Performance wise, I'm getting easily 7-8 plus hours with this fragrance. It's going to project a decent amount, 2+ feet away from you. The spray wise, I go about 3-4 sprays. It's a good fragrance that is suited for the fall and the winter, although I do think you could pull this one off in the warmer months just because it's not truly a heavy fragrance. It's a fragrance that has a good presence, but it's not really heavy, as I guess you could say with that. The vanilla and the dry down notes do kind of lend it to more of a powdery-ish feel, but don't let that turn you off. It is something that you want to try out. I personally prefer to wear this one in casual scenarios. I'm not a big fan of these type of scents for work just because they can get a little bit too stuffy, but it just doesn't have the vibe that I like for work. But it might be something that you want to check out on that aspect as well. Compliment wise, this did not get me any compliments, but to be fair, I wasn't really put in the situation where this would give me compliments. So I'm kind of giving that a little bit of a wash. And I do think this is an appropriate fragrance for almost any age group that you can go ahead and think of. So if I'm going to go ahead and give this fragrance a rating, I give this fragrance a rating 4 out of 5 stars. This is an excellent fragrance that is priced almost perfectly. In fact, I think that for the price that you get it, and again, check out the Notino site, you can probably pay a little bit more just because you are getting such a good price on this fragrance. This was a pleasant surprise from the house of Rasasi. Most of the fragrances that I've also tried from this house have almost like a copycat type of a vibe, and I always give a little bit of a knock on a fragrance if it does that copycat vibe. But this is a unique fragrance in itself, and I really do like what they've done with this fragrance. Excellent offering from the house, an inexpensive fragrance and one that you can add to your collection. Now, why may you not get it? That cumin note is really all about it, and you might want to beware just because on some people's body, it may come across as a body odor type of a scent, which obviously is not pleasant. All right, so take with it what you will. Any case, that's my review on Rasasi. Tasmeem from the house of Rasasi. Please let me know what you think of this fragrance. I was pleasantly surprised by it. Again, solid review, solid rating. All right. Again, check out the site of Notino if you wish to purchase this scent, and the link is down below. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves, and you guys have a great day.